The most frequent question from beginners is where to invest without money. Many fake gurus will offer you dubious schemes with cryptocurrency or trading. The truth is that you simply cannot invest absolutely $0 today. The absolute hardest thing in the world is starting from complete zero. Without money, your very first investment must be in your own skills. In this video, I will give you a detailed and clear strategy. You will learn how to create stable income from absolute financial zero. Then we will protect the money and transform it into solid capital. Let us begin right now. Your best asset at first is time. You must master a highly demanded online skill in the market today. The demand for copywriting, programming, and video editing is a huge market. Artificial intelligence and process automation are fields that pay very generous amounts. You can immediately start selling your services to various businesses and companies. Why businesses? Because they have large budgets for continuous growth and development. Companies do not pay for your hours, but for solving real problems. Help them earn much more money by fully optimizing their company processes. If you bring them good results, they will always gladly pay you. You can use completely free tools to start this highly successful business. You do not need expensive equipment or luxury offices at the beginning. The income obtained from these activities is fuel for your future investments. When your first money appears, do not rush to buy risky stocks. First, you must protect yourself by putting money aside for dark days. Save 15% of your income in a high-yield savings account. Gather an amount equal to your basic living expenses for 5 months. This specific emergency fund must be easily accessible to you at any time. This account guarantees your safety if the financial market suddenly crashes tomorrow. If unexpected expenses appear, you will be completely prepared to manage them. Thus, you will not sell assets at a loss or take bad loans. The most important rule at this stage is to avoid bad debts. Buying an expensive car on credit is the #1 wealth killer. A brand new car loses its value extremely fast from day one. Insurance, repairs, and interest rates will quickly consume thousands of your dollars. You could have used this money to create a very strong capital. Credit cards with huge interest rates are another very dangerous financial trap. Fully pay off all consumer debts before investing any large money amounts. Now is the ideal moment to put your money to work today. The main secret of huge wealth is compound interest and waiting time. Let us now imagine two different investors with completely opposite financial strategies. The first one saved $200 monthly from age 20 onwards. The second started only at 30 years with $300 monthly. At 60 years old, the first investor contributed much less personal money. But thanks to compound interest, his capital exceeded $1 million easily. This means much more than the second investor managed to gather together. Time spent in the market is much more important than market timing. Where should you invest? The ideal variant for beginners is index funds. An excellent example is the famous S&P 500 index. This way, you invest simultaneously in hundreds of top companies worldwide today. You own a small part of companies like Apple, Microsoft, or Google. You do not have to guess successful stocks, which reduces risks massively. In recent decades, the average yield has been 10% per year. The most important thing is to invest through tax-advantaged brokerage accounts. These special accounts absolutely legally protect all your obtained profit from taxes. Set the automatic money transfer exactly on payday, and then just wait. This automation completely eliminates emotions and helps you to be very disciplined. Do not try beating the market by making risky, daily stressful trades. Most professionals fail to exceed the yield of index funds over time. When your capital grows significantly, the financial portfolio must necessarily be diversified. The golden rule says, do not keep all eggs in one basket. For the real estate market, smartly use investment funds known as REITs. These allow you to get income from commercial objects and expensive apartments. You can perfectly do this without having to buy an entire building. By law, these funds must pay investors most of profits as dividends. Gold represents classic protection against inflation, keeping value intact over the millennia. You can buy it easily through brokerage applications in form of funds. Thus, you completely avoid paying extra for heavy and expensive physical bullions. Another excellent method of diversification is represented by very safe government bonds. They offer fixed income and stabilize the portfolio during severe financial crises. Never ever forget that the real investment secret is not to panic. Newspapers and daily news will always try scaring you with economic crashes. Financial market crises are just truly excellent opportunities for making smart investments. If you constantly invest in broad index funds, simply continue doing this. Continuing your investments during a financial fall is the absolute best decision. A market crash represents the perfect moment because you buy discounted assets. Be greedy when others are fearful, and be cautious when others exaggerate. Think in the long term, in decades, not just in short months. Your financial education must absolutely never stop. You should always read books. Constantly invest in yourself and your deep knowledge about money and economy. Here is your complete strategy to achieve financial independence step by step. Learn a brand new skill to earn your first money online today. Build a safety cushion by saving 15% of all your income. Avoid at all costs toxic auto loans that destroy your financial future. Pay all your debts and stop borrowing any money for consumer goods. Constantly invest in index funds, always using completely tax-free investment accounts. Automate all these processes so as not to lose precious time whatsoever. Diversify your portfolio with real estate and gold when you become richer. Wealth is not created by those who guess perfect actions in markets. Real wealth belongs to those who invest regularly, disciplined, and long-term. Start acting right today to completely change your entire financial life forever. Support this channel with a subscription if you want to become wealthy. We will surely see each other in our next highly informative video.